It's end of the day. Just going to share some reflections. End of the day, October 3rd. Um, it was an emotional day today. I just found myself, and I think part of it is reminiscent, or starting to be reminiscent looking back. People coming in all day long, and I'm days away from moving to a rehab and seeing my time here at the hospital. I mean, the past month of my life, um, going to a completion into the next phase. I got up in a wheelchair for the first time today. I got out of my bed for the first time today. I wheeled around the entire floor. Never would I have wished to be in a wheelchair, and I was ecstatic. And it just gave me such a deep appreciation and reminder, not even of the simple things of life, but just of life. Like every aspect of it, the smallest aspects, like everything about it, every waking second, there's 1,000 miracles happening. Um, and I think you see them a lot more when you've had the opportunity to lay in a bed for 30 days and not have access to them. So you could discover them newly. Just movement, moving my legs and seeing people, passing people by, being able to say hello. And like, it's just such a joy. Um, so that was wonderful. And I also had moments of reflection of what an unbelievable, I mean, emotional thinking about it, unbelievable gift we get from nurses and doctors and all hospital workers. You know, these people that have chosen to come in every day, they show up. They don't know who's going to come in with what incident, what trauma, what tragedy, what they have going on, and they are just going to show up and care for them. It's unbelievable. I've had amazing care. And like, yeah, some people come in and not everybody is just like, everybody's got their own stuff. Everybody's always the happiest and the most pleasant, but overall, like some of these nurses have had incredible connections with multiple nurses that I've had different ones come in. I mean, that you just connect on a human level, and then they're there for you. I had a really beautiful moment today. I had to get my PICC line taken out, and so I had to get pricked again to put an IV in, and I wanted to put on some music just to distract. And sure, I put on "Can You Feel It" by the Jackson 5, and when she was done, and I just had this moment of envisioning. It's a song I love to dance to. I just had this vision come into my mind of our new house where we're going to move, because we're moving, that this is the first song I'm going to dance to. And I would see it with my friends. I just started to get sort of emotional about it. And, she was like, "Is everything okay?" And just grabbed my hand and said, "No, everything's good. This is great. I mean, it's wonderful. I'm just having these just sort of emotional time." And, she just stood there. She looked at me and just held my hand and cried. She cried with me. And it's just so beautiful, and then she goes on to the next patient who's next door, who knows what, God knows what sort of trauma they're going through, and then what they have to do. And so much that they do for me. I mean, somebody who's physically unable to move anything below their legs or feel anything below their legs, that's a lot of care that needs to be provided, the care providers. And so all of it is just, it's amazing, even though I'm still going through this, and will be for some time. Just the new lens and the view of the perspective. And, I wish that everyone could have the perspective of my lens so that they don't have to go through this to find the just immense abundance of joy and beauty and magic and wonder in the world. Um, and, what a just heavenly, heavenly life we would lead to have that appreciation. And, we all get caught up in whatever's going on. And, you can't every single step or every time you blink your eye, you're like, oh my God, this is the most amazing thing what's happening. Right. But there is that level of appreciation for just others, for connection, for movement, for sunshine, which I look forward to seeing, for a million other things, just being present and grateful. And so, lying here, days away from moving, from getting relocated, a few more days from moving, but very soon. And it's amazing. I'm so thankful to have all of this come up for me, because whenever there's fear or loneliness, and we all have fear and loneliness, and you don't have to be laying paralyzed in a bed to have fear and loneliness. But the counterbalance of what we have to outweigh it is immense. It's infinite. We always have access to it. Just got to choose to grab it. Man. So much love, gratitude. Good day today. Be even better tomorrow. Every day is a gift. Every day is a gift. Hallelujah.